This is a new segment I'm doing. Maybe I'll do two or three to see if people like it. Known as Fast Car Real Life Stories Growing Up in the Hood as a Ute. I'm going to take some of the characters I've grown up with, and I know the brothers out there and the bros are going to say, man, I got friends. I grew up with some crazy people. No. Every day of my life after about the age of 14, they could make the best movie from. If you like Goodfellas and other Scorsese movies, this was every day of my life. This wasn't one day a year. This was every minute. This is what went on. I don't know what the first character is going to tell you. This is off the cuff. This is not pre-planned. And in advance, nothing he or I says. This guy is one of the craziest people you ever meet. I'd like to do multiple interviews with him. He's been on television, in the paper. He's had more cops at his door than you've seen in the Blues Brothers or Smokey and the Bandit. His family is kind of famous. I'll leave it at that. The Italian. But whatever you're going to hear is 100% fact. Anything I may say, nothing is added or subtracted for humor. This is going to be real life stories. I don't know what he's going to tell you. I might suggest something, but what you're hearing is him. He's not doing a bit. This is not an act. If you this guy in real life, what you're going to hear, this is him. For some of you, this might be a little shocking, like he's doing that. He can't be like, nope, that's this guy. So I'm introducing you on the first ever version of Fast Car Real Life Story. Maybe I'll do Double Champ Real Life Stories. Here we go with installment 1 of Dino, the Italian. Alright, YouTube, this is a fresh, right off the cuff. This is not pre-rehearsed. This is happening live as you hear it. There's a friend from my past, from when I was a young man into the trouble-making ages. We'll just call him the Italian. This is the most Italian motherfucker you would ever meet in your life. When you think of New York or New Jersey stereotype Italians, this is that guy. So Italian, I would like you to tell the people, give them in your own words, describe what I was like when I would roll on the scene. Tell them about a steroided up Dennis the Menace, what my legs look like. Tell them like my physique, and just use your own Italianisms and be honest. So I'm putting the mic on, and this is a true life story from the what I don't know what he's going to tell you people. Tell any story you want. Go.
So, when I first met Dave was in a stringy tee that looked 3 sizes too small. And he had shorts on where you could see the teardrop, the hamstring, and the calf. And it was way too big for the shorts. As he walked through the mall with his legs kicking out like Ric Flair, knocking people over to the side, and his hands and chest flared out. And when he would make eye contact with one of his minions, as we called ghosts, he reached down to a random victim and just picked up their food in Menlo Mall food court and just started gnawing on their food. And when they looked at what was eating their food, they ran away like they were in a wild safari. That was the first time I met Dave. Yeah.
And what beloved TV character did you say that I look like?
Dennis the Menace on roids. If you can take Dennis the Menace and put him on the most trend, the most in that thing, the most in a draw, 50 units of growth, it still wouldn't do the picture justice. Not to mention the inhuman strength of doing 545 belted dips for 15. It was a disgusting display of humanity.
To this day, I have never seen anyone do the weighted dips like me ever.
Ever.
I know people, I see on YouTube people bragging that they had a plate or maybe 2 between their legs, and I'm like, I would do 6 and 7 plates. I couldn't even walk.
No. We had to load the leg press up to the very end, and then 2 of us would stand up top screaming obscenities in the gym as he went all the way down and all the way up. 4 reps. It looked like his eyes were going to shoot out of his head like a catapult in the movie Gladiator.
Oh my God! Yeah, I do remember that.
And there was no dressing up when we went out at nighttime. It was always flip-flops, shorts, and guinea tea.
Always. You know, only
winter,
people...
It was in the winter, it was running shoes, shorts, guinea tea, and triple factors.
That is true.
Yep.
Do you remember anything about me pulling pubes out?
I do.
Talk about that a little bit.
There was an incident where a girl didn't want to share her slice of pizza, so you pulled your shorts out to where it looked like you put a football into it and stuck your hand in, like you were reaching for a hamster that was trapped in a mouse hole, and you just yanked a handful of Brussels sprouts and dropped it right on her plate.
Oh my God!
She pushed her chair away as you folded up the slice and just shoveled it into your mouth like a hungry Somalian.
I literally can't breathe. Oh my God. Before we end this, let's give the people a little bonus. Everyone, you'll have to thank the Italian for his time. He has the most Italian name you ever heard. I wish I could tell you, but I'm not going to. Tell them a story or two. I'm going to even say the guy's name. Now, when I say this name, Dino is going to... Oop! Well, now you know his first name. Dino is going to make a noise and get very excited. And he's going to grace you with a moment or two about one of the greatest characters. How many characters did we know growing up? 25?
Yeah, a lot.
They could make the best, Scorsese could make the best movies out of the motherfuckers we knew. But he's going to give you a
retarded X-Men.
We might have a segment where once a week or month I call this guy up and you get a story. So for today's bonus story, the name is going to be, drum roll, Ant Long. Tell about trees and his mother yelling at him. Tell some Ant Long stories.
Ant Long is probably the wildest, toughest dude in history. At no time did he have any regard for his well-being or health.
Oh my God.
He was up on, I think, a redwood tree in New Jersey and fell as his mother was yelling at him to get out of the tree, you're going to fall. Just then, the tree branch snapped as he hit every tree. It took 25 minutes for him to fall from the top to the bottom, and he landed on his neck, and his feet were over his head like a scorpion, and then he persisted to get beat with a pot. And then he just shook it off like it was no big deal.
Mom beat him with a pot! He fell out of a tree and hit every branch like in a cartoon.
That was my dude.
How about at the club? Should I say the name of the club?
Yeah, Ground Zero.
No, it was another club called Poor Billy's. How about at Poor Billy's when the Peacemakers, this gang of roided up freaks would go there, and some rival of tough guys would want to fight with them, and someone would say, throw Ant in first to tire them out. They would throw him in front of the other crew like a punching bag, and they would beat up on Ant until they were tired, and then our guys would jump in.
I wasn't there for the Poor Billy's one, but I was there for the Ground Zero one.
Oh, tell us.
When he got involved in a fight that had nothing to do with him, and then just started fighting 13 delinquents and never took his face down and covered up in any kind, just started throwing haymakers like he was running for the finish line, sending people into orbit, and then somebody came with a champagne bottle and busted it over the back of his head. And he stopped and turned around and mutilated this dude's face and then hit the ground.
He was notorious for getting hit with bats and having no reaction.
No reaction.
It was just like hitting a punching bag. It would just go thud, and that was it.
Well, that's because his head was shaped like a fucking fire hydrant. Analog is by far one of the toughest dudes ever.
Do you have time for one more quick story for the people?
Absolutely.
Can you tell them about character, just yet another character we grew up with known as, watch his excitement, people, Emerson? You only need one name. That's it.
Yeah.
Tell them, just describe the Emerson.
Emerson was 225. Probably the most ripped human being on the planet. I've never met a person that can hang from his fingertips from a flagpole parallel and then eat an orange. He was probably the most insane human being. He's probably I don't think he's from this planet. I watched him fight the entire football team against their will.
Emerson had no bodybuilding diet at all. He ate nothing. He probably had the best genetics ever. Ever.
Yeah.
I would ask, he looked like Ronnie Coleman and was probably stronger at 18. And I would say, what did you eat all day, Emerson? I had coffee and a banana. That was his diet.
Yeah, he was insane.
How strong was Emerson as a kid?
He was pretty strong, bro. He could do push-ups with 2 fingers.
Dude, he was insane. I saw him in high school. They were he went for wrestling just because everyone knew all he did was fight. He beat up the whole wrestling team, even the super heavyweights, and they asked him to go into the gym. I was there. And they said, Emerson, what kind of weights do you do? And he said, I don't train with weights. And they're like, you look like a pro bodybuilder. For real.
Yeah.
He looked like the Trend Twins, but more ripped. And they said, what do you bench? He said, I have no idea. They put on 315, and he did it easy. I don't know, 8 or 10 times and just racked it. Not hard. They put on 400. He did it no problem.
I don't even think he was in gym gear. I think he had like fucking Cavaricis on too. He just went in there and lifted it up, flicked it back down, and went and walked away. And people had like muscle shirt. Yeah, he's a lunatic, dude.
There's a town that connected to the town Dino and I grew up with. I won't say it. It's a very small town of all white people. At least it was then. Emerson got in a fight with a town. I was there. He fought a town.
Yeah, easily.
He was Bruce Lee combined with Neo and John Wick and Arnold all in one. And a Godzilla all in one.
Bro, he was like Leonidas. Every time somebody stepped up, they got knocked down like a rolling pin. He had one in one arm and one in between his toes. His foot was coming up, giving him punches in the mouth. Bro, he's a lunatic. I thought I was watching a cartoon. I had to go home and take a blood test to make sure I wasn't on acid. I was like, did that just happen?
Do you have any funny stories about any family members, specifically cousins, and cups of coffee?
I don't at this time.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do.
Don't say the name of the person. The name of the person he's about to tell you about is also the most Italian-sounding name you ever heard. Go on.
So this individual walked into Quick Check on River Road, and there was a disturbed individual there screaming and yelling that this person had parked their car in his backyard. And it's 8 o'clock. Everybody's getting their coffee. He's disturbing the peace. He looks crazy. His eyes are crossed. It's summertime. He's got overalls and a Carhartt jacket. It looks like he should be straight out of a horror movie, right? Hair's all knotted up. He's screaming and yelling, cursing in this guy's face. So this individual had a big gulp-sized black coffee steaming, and he just decided to throw this entire cauldron of hot coffee and melt this guy's face off. Yeah, good times.
The thing is, we would have to do a lot of these story times. Normal people that grow up in Wisconsin and Ohio and Dakota, wherever corn is and cows and pigs, they have a story. Oh, this one time we got drunk. Every day of our lives was like the best movie you've ever, like Goodfellas time. Oh my God, wait a minute.
What about the time the person, I'm not even going to say his name, his mother didn't make green beans with garlic, and he threw his mom in the Boston crab. Who the fuck throws their mother in the Boston crab for not making green beans and garlic?
For those of you that don't know, the Boston Crab is a wrestling move like the Walls of Jericho. He threw that bitch in the crab.
Yeah! Threw his mother in the Boston Crab.
Now, something that Dino doesn't remember, I knew him before he went to a complete lunatic. In high school, we had a graphic arts class together. He was a nice, normal kid before he got corrupted. I also met a legendary character known as Patty Pat. And what started as a normal graphic arts class turned out to be in the dark room WrestlePalooza, where I would bring the youths in, the two youths, and we would kick the shit out of each other as wrestling stars. The teacher would be like, "What's all that noise, boys?" We were... How many times did Mr. P kick us out? He hated us. He fucking did.
He wouldn't even let us in the door at one point. I was like, bro, it's only first semester.
Yeah, it didn't take very long. He's like, I banned you from the classroom.
We used to have to sneak in to wrestle in the dark room.
Oh, God. And God forbid somebody in our crew came in we didn't know. We'd triple team those motherfuckers. Oh, I can't believe you brought up the Boston Crab garlic thing. Holy shit. Oh, my God.
She had to tag the husband in to clothesline this individual off his mother.
Now I have to carefully edit some stories from the Italian here, but I will just give you a teaser. You're not going to get it this week, but I'm going to give you a teaser of my phone rings. This is mid-story. It's like a Saturday. The phone rings. I answer, yo, it's the Italian. What's going on? Yo, I hear helicopters and police cars all over. What? Yeah, where are you? I'm at home. And I hear him cooking. I hear his parents, who have the most, and brother, who have the most Italian names you've ever heard in your life. And they're just doing family eating and breaking balls the way Italian families do. And I can hear, come out with your hands up. There is police sirens all over. It's like, oh, they're in the backyard. They're storming all over. Not in any way concerned. Like, this is another day. When he then says to me, yo, Dave, you know what a fucking battle axe is? Yeah, why? Oh, I got one. You got a battle axe? Yeah, now I hear him pick something up off of the ground or floor. It was leaning against the wall. Yeah, it's a double-sided. It's got like two axes on one handle.
You got a coffee? You got a coffee pot?
I do, yeah.
Sorry, it's my roommate.
Oh, so he tells me he has a double-bladed axe. The police are outside. He's got no shirt on, and he's gonna go outside and talk to the police with an axe in his hand. Do you remember that?
I do.
Where did you get a double-bladed axe?
Home Depot.
Oh, God. That's all.
Then we had it polished, chromed, and stained.
And he went and talked to the police. In fact, I think you told him to get off your lawn, was maybe the first thing you said.
Yeah, and then he drew his weapon and told me to put the axe down.
That's your only
gun. Don't. That's not a fight you're winning.
No, you're not going to win that.
You're not going to win that fight.
Tell them any story you would like about my black truck going down the long street. How fast would I go down your street?
So, Dave has this black Tacoma. And when he stepped on the gas, it sounded like an Indy 500 car. So when he got back from Florida after feeding me 5 Enerdrals a day for 3 weeks, and I'm chewing on a pillow.
You were chewing a pillow. That is a true story. He was chewing on a pillow.
We had this call, and I hear, and I mind you, I heard Dave's car 20 minutes before he pulled up into the driveway. Then we would get in, and 12 o'clock at night, with no regard to who was sleeping, it would be a brake stand a half a mile long up the street as we left to go to the food trucks in Brunswick to get Fat Cats.
People don't know what a Fat Cat is. Just tell people what a Fat Cat is.
Fat Cat is 3 hamburger patties, French fries, mozzarella sticks, chicken fingers, marinara sauce, and cheese.
On a sub roll.
On a sub roll.
And they were only like, with a drink, $2.99. It was crazy.
Yeah, that's because we weren't, yeah, different times, brother. We would get 3.
Oh my God, I'm laughing so my nose is running. You know, I always like Fat Cats, but my favorite was the Fat Bitch.
Yeah, everything's all different over there now.
All right, people, you have gotten a little taste. Stories from the hood. Story from Young Car. This is but one character of so many that we grew up with. Oh my God. I could just rattle off names and listen to his reaction. Tom, Big Tom, I won't say his last name. How about Spike Vin? How about the two Italian twins?
Oh, yes, the Barbarian Brothers.
The Barbarian. See, that's only funny if you know the movie, The Barbarian Brothers, but these motherfuckers don't know that movie. So listen, nerds.
They beat me from freshman year to junior year every day. For no reason whatsoever.
Go to YouTube, all you nerds, and type in movie The Barbarian Brothers or The Barbarians. And you should watch it because it's one of the most glorious movies. Not the one where they're truck drivers, the ones where they're slaying dragons and shit. Have you ever...
Epic time, dude. Epic times.
Have you ever witnessed goats at our local zoo eat everything?
Yeah, I have. I used to go down to feed them Starburst.
You would buy a little feed bag for 25 cents. The goats would appreciate the snack, but they really wanted to eat the bag, your hand, if they could get your shoe. That's when we became goats.
Because we ate everything.
That was our spirit animal.
That was a handful of random pills that you pulled up to the house with and said, take one, and they just gobbled all 20 out of your hand.
Now, I'm going to do, as a thank you for giving you people all of this content, I'm going to do Dino a thank you, and I'm going to tell him a story from my viewpoint. So I get a call one day, just a random day, yo, it's Dino. Out of the blue, I bought a restaurant. What? Yeah, I bought an Italian restaurant in so-and-so down. Come down, grab something to eat, we'll bullshit, and I'm going to make you a pizza you'll never forget. I don't know what that means, so I hop in the fast wagon, and I zoom over to this place, which oddly is all Hasidic Jew people, and then the most Italian guy you've ever met in your life. And I go in, traditional pizza place, nice, clean, whatever. People eating pizzas and dinners, what you would expect. People outside walking in the town. It's a downtown area. And we did our thing, two bros, 20, whatever years old, hanging out, having a good time. And I gotta go. I had something to do. And he said, let me make you a fucking pie before you go. Okay. So what I didn't know is he's a chef and an accomplished cook at a high level, went to a prestigious culinary school, all of those things. So he takes the little bowls of dough and he takes 3 of them. Normally a large pie is one of these little basketballs of dough or whatever. He takes 3 of them and he throws some flour on this counter and he starts mushing the dough around. Before you know it, it's like a circle shape. And he's like, let me tell you how this goes. Normally, we use Roma cheese, and you get this much cheese on a large pie. I don't remember what it was, but let's say it's 4 handfuls of cheese, right? That he would go, man, throw on there. No, he takes his bag that's about 4, maybe 7 pounds of cheese, dump it on, and there's a mountain of cheese. Even after he spreads it, there's still a mountain of cheese. He then says, what toppings do you like? Mushroom. He puts a bag, an industrial bag of mushrooms, and then meatballs, and then peppers. The pizza was 37 pounds when he was done with it. So now he's got this thing on the counter, and I'm like, how is he going to get it in there? Now, you might not remember this part. He had, and I'm no chef, I don't cook, I never worked at a pizza place, they have this device called like a wooden spatula that they will shimmy under a pizza to get it in the oven. And then, is there a name for that tool?
A peel.
A what?
A pizza peel.
Really? Okay, so the pizza shovel that you would normally use was only about 1/3 the side of my pizza. It would have just fallen.
We had to use 3 peels, dude.
So he got 3 of them to get this thing, and he was a fairly strong dude. He was straining to get the pizza into the oven. He cooked it, and it wouldn't fit together. It wouldn't go in a normal box, so he had to get like 5 or 6 boxes and tape them together. As we were laughing, and people are watching, going, "What the fuck is that monstrosity?" So here's like 5 or 6 pizza boxes, and somehow he gets he's a fucking professional, and he's Italian. They're made for this. He gets the pizza in the box, and he kind of closes the lids. He has packing tape that you would use to tape an Amazon box, and tapes it up so it doesn't go flying or something. So I'm in a small NASCAR race truck that doesn't... It's one door, and it's a short bed. It didn't fit in the car, so we had to load the pizza into the back like it was cargo. With a crowd of people like, look at these fucking assholes. And there was a lot of Hasidic Jews that must have just gotten out of whatever they call their church in the uniforms with the beards and the hats, and they were like, hoy, shake the pipik. What? They had no idea what the fuck was going on. This thing was gigantic. Fast forward, the vehicle was slower from all the weight. I get home, and even though at the time I was in a growth spurt eating like a fucking goat crossed with Godzilla, I couldn't finish one piece. My family and my crew came over. We ate that pizza for 4 days. If you cut the pizza into normal pizza slice size, each piece was 11 pounds. It was crazy. So there was a girl I'll just call Carrie that Dino did for a while, and she came over, adorable little girl, 5'4", probably 110 at the time. She ate 1/8 of a slice of pizza. That was it.
Oh, shit.
She's like, one bite is like a whole goddamn pizza. Yeah, Dino made it for me.
That's crazy.
Yes, and Dino hooked up with Carrie. Oh, hold on. Congratulations for that. She was the local hottie at the time. Congratulations. Did you have your IROC Z at that time, or what were you driving when you were hooking up with Carrie? Did you even drive yet?
I think I was 15.
You hooked up with Carrie so-and-so at 15?
Yeah.
Dude, and how old was she? 7? Was she older than you? Oh,
18.
People, let me explain something to you. Carrie was a freak of nature. She was pretty. Her body was inhuman. Her proportions were cartoon-like. It was so retarded. And here Dino is 15, hooking up and banging out this 18-year-old mega hottie. Most of you dorks that are listening to this, if you saw her, you would have creamed in your pants. You would have had fast milk all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Definitely down for the cause.
Oh my God. Yes, and when you think about Italian people and driving IROC Z Camaros, Dino was one of those. How many donuts and sets of tires do you think you went through in that Camaro?
Before the accident, 3.
3 sets of tires?
Yeah, there was a mystery step to the IROCs. Somebody stole it out of the garage, didn't know how to handle it, and crashed into the neighbor's car, and then parked it back into the garage. We won't say no names.
How many burnouts and donuts did you do in that car?
A lot.
Didn't you do a donut the day you got it within minutes?
Yeah, the length of Mitchell.
I seem to remember that. Oh my god. That is crazy. Alright, people. We gave you some sweet content from the Italian. We gave you just a few characters and little stories of the people. I wish you had another one of me. Can you think of anything else quickly that was fun about Dennis the Menace on steroids?
I remember somebody getting loud with you, and obnoxiously loud, and they took the fact that you look like Dennis the Menace, not realizing that you were the size of a Nephilim, and you looked at him with your head posted in the air like you were looking for eagles, as most giants do, and then you turn your chin down, barely getting through your pecs, and you look down at him, you're like, I'm about to puke you, and he tried to open...
Wait, Dino, wait! Oh, shit!
This is coming!
No, you didn't! Wait a minute, people. Wait, we gotta do a cutscene like from Family Guy. When I was training Dino as a youth, I introduced him to a wrestling move I invented. That was called
The
Puker. Oh shit! So there was a move.
We were just hanging out, doing our thing, eating and getting big under Dave's leg tutelage, and this dude came up running all kind of craziness. And I looked at Dave, and Dave would walk. And as he walked, it looked like he was parting the Red Sea each time he walked with his legs. He stopped an inch from this individual. Mind you, his head and eyes are looking up as if a 747 was flying over. And he leans down and he goes, woo! As this guy's hair is blowing in his face from the loud breath. And before he could get the syllables, his lip quivered and moved. Dave hoisted him up and spun him around and wrapped his right hand through his through his underarm, and then wrapped the other one as if he were in a rear naked choke, but the entire body, and squeezed until this individual puked all over the place.
That move would make you pass out, throw up, and scream for your mother. It was known worldwide as the puker. I puked many a motherfucker over the years.
You puked women.
And then I introduced it to Dino and some of his friends, and they knew I'm the puker too. Oh my god, the puker! Oh my god! Oh my god, the puker! My eyes are watering. I forgot about the puker! Oh shit! For those of you that are MMA fans, it was in fact like a rear naked choke, but I would do it around the whole body, and because I was strong enough, I would lift them off the ground, often at a 45-degree angle, and kind of shake them like I had them in a 80s style WWE backbreak, Big John Studd backbreaker. But I would just hold them in the air as they were going and gagging. Oh, shit! Occasionally, when we would fuck around, I would, not hard because he was my boy, but I would throw Dino in a mini puker, even in high school, in the wrestling room, in graphic arts class. And then when we discovered his boy Patty Pat, I puked that motherfucker all the time. Oh, shit! He would get daily pukers.
The puker!
Oh my god, the puker! Why did you have to bring up the puker? Oh shit! It's gonna go on my gravestone. This nigga put people in the puker.
Remind me, didn't you puke a girl in the mall for not sharing her drink on a hot day?
Only because she got mouthy and took a swing at me, but I did in fact puke some bitch. I put her in the puker. I put her in the puker.
How do you explain going home covered in your own vomit? You got crappy with somebody and they put you in the
When someone would go in the puker, any of the crew that was around would be screaming the puker.
Yeah. You got caught by the hyenas.
Dino, you worked out for many years, spent many years with people from gyms, roided up, all of them, except me. How many people had bigger legs than me?
Paul DeMayo.
No one knows who that is. He's a pro bodybuilder known as like Quadzilla. What normal human had legs like me?
There's none. That's why you wore shorts everywhere.
Yeah, nothing fit. That's true.
Yeah. It was quite insane.
Do you remember how...
Oddly enough, your regimen for legs was do every set until failure and then puking. And that's the way we were taught from 15 till now. So if you're not throwing up doing legs, you have not done legs successfully.
Oh, I puked many times in the early days doing...
Many times.
Yeah.
At the Apollon, many a time.
Oh, God, many times.
Yep. Your training regimen was taken up by all, from Tarzan to Jerry.
I hope you people enjoyed this content. You don't get this real motherfuckers, real stories. You don't hear this anywhere else. Do you remember any other vehicles I had back in the day, or just a truck?
You had a laser that looked like it could fly if it had wings. I mean, what normal human being goes to Quick Check in a laser, a Dodge laser with a roll bar? That thing was so fast, I didn't even want to be in it.
Yeah, that thing was crazy.
You're like, the G-Forces! Yeah, that thing was ballistic. And then, of course, there was Mom Duke's four-banger.
Oh, God, that actually was named the GOAT.
The GOAT! I'm driving in the GOAT!
That thing got so much traction for some unknown reason. I would drive around in the snow in that thing, and when trucks would get stuck, I'd pull them out with that thing.
That thing was gnarly.
Oh, man, that shit was crazy. Yo, D-Man, I got something to do. I gotta get. It's been great talking to you. We will definitely keep touch.
Absolutely, brother. Peace.
And thank you for sharing your stories. You want me to link to you on YouTube when I make the vid?
Absolutely.
And by the way, you're going to see a picture. I'm going to put a special picture that you're going to see when you're watching this vid. And as soon as you see it, you're going to go, whee! You're going to see 22-inch guns, 22-inch neck. Just wait till you see.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right, I'll talk to you later, brother.
Peace.
Peace. This is easily Fast Car's favorite food video that he didn't make. Only in New Jersey, baby. Dirty Jers.
Time to make a sandwich, and this sandwich is called Mind Your Fucking Business. First, we're gonna turn on none of your fucking business. This is good for the tailpipe. Hope you fucking guys burn your ass when you eat the sandwich. And now we're gonna try on a little bit of keep your fucking mouth shut, gabish? And of course we gotta draw on the fucking fresh mozzarella. Come on, bro. You guys already know. I don't have to tell you 100,000 times. Make sure you guys buy the hats and the shirts. If it don't bleed milk, send it back. Come on, bro. Come on, forget about it. The sandwich is for me, so I'm gonna throw a little extra mozzarella on top. Come here, bring the camera over here. Look at this fucking milk. Come on, bro. Where all these fucking places you go to, you don't see the fucking milk dripping? Send it back or throw it at them. Fuck them. Now we're gonna try on a little bit of keep minding your fucking business. A little bit of mind your fucking business. Now we're gonna try on a little bit of keep your fucking mouth shut. Come on, bro. Look at these. Forget about it, man. And this sandwich is called Mind Your Fucking Business for all you fucking rats out there. Keep your mouth shut. Now we're gonna hit it with a little finishing touch of my homemade pesto. Don't forget, guys, Giovanni's Italian Deli, fresh every day. How you doing?
Liver King, what do you think of all these woke-ass vegans telling me and everyone else to eat tofu?
You know what? They can go fuck themselves.
You know, that's a fact. That's a fact. It's a knowable fact. It's a provable fact.